Yo, what's up, guys? How are you doing today? Hope you're doing fine as well. Okay, so in this video, I want to show you how to do custom stories as fast as possible. After watching this video, you will be able to make custom stories without advanced things like reading notes, having some events like if you cross something, then monster will chase you, or some like scripts basically. So in description there'll also be a link to script app which calls notepad plus, sorry, and you can download it basically, but yeah, we will not use it in this video. Maybe in future video I'll make it. In the description you have two links, one to Mediafire, second to Frictional Games official website. You will go on this. This is level editor in description. So level editor is application where you will make your maps. You want to go on Windows or Linux or Mac, whatever you have it, and you want to basically download the latest version right there, and it will download in a WinRAR. So I have it already in my WinRAR right there. If I open it, you will have this. And what you want to do with this thing, you want to place it to your folder where it belongs. That means you want to go on Steam. If you basically download this game for free, like from some website or something, you basically illegally download this game, then it will not work. It's only working on Steam when you have it, or on Epic Games, whatever. I don't know if it's even on Epic Games, I'm not sure. I'm just saying like random things. So you going in the manage, right click manage and browse local files. And as you can see, this folder, I would recommend to make shortcut or whatever, because in this thing it will be a lot of times. And basically, yeah, you want to put it there. All the things you put it there, I already put it. And after, as you can see, level editor behind the launcher, or it will be bottom, depends, level editor right there, okay? So level editor is, it looks like this. This is the app where we will edit. It looks really hard, but it's pretty easy. But I will explain later, because right now we need to download one more thing, and that's template. From Mediafire, download this template. Okay. You download it, and as you can see, I already downloaded custom story template. And I have it right there, so I open it. And as you can see, this thing you wanna again copy it, but right now not actually. Steam library, Steam apps, common, Amnesia, the Dark Sun. Not actually there like a level editor you did, but you wanna go upper to those files, and then you have custom stories somewhere. There, custom stories, as you can see. So you click on it and you copy it, and this is basically it. So if I'm making this thing, I will drag it right there. As you can see, map name, maps, music, whatever. Okay. So I already made like darkness and Amadeus, so we will be working with this, but I will also do basically this. Okay. So map name. Okay. You basically rename it what you want. So let's say tutorial, I will put it in this folders, you will put your maps. So in this folder you will put your maps, in this folder you will put your music and sound, which I will not cover up in this video because kind of with the script stuff. If you have this Notepad++, you can also change description when you're starting the custom story. You just simply click on it, you open it in the Notepad++, and then you change this map description with a star to whatever. Hello, my name is Ansiesta. Subscribe to my channel. I wake up after amnesia, can't remember anything. Bang. Save it, and you have description. But it's only description at the start, so you don't need to have it. There is some image file from some guy, a random thing. You can delete it, place your own, whatever. and you need to have a PNG file always if you do this. Okay, so let me put something. This poster from Mad Monk. Let me put in it so it looks like this. Bro. Hello. Image, is that too hard for opening or what? Bro, what the fuck? I have good PC, but it's just not working. But what you want to do is that you want to delete this old one and name it whatever. So I'll put in Mad Monk. And I actually don't know why it's not like opening, but what? Okay, Mad Monk. Hello. What? Okay, I see. So this is my wallpaper. Okay, so I put it like this. And right now we want to go to custom story settings, which is in text file, and there is like a thing. So image file. This is what you want to do. Instead of picture, I will put Mad Monk. Name. What is your name of custom story? I will put whatever. I made Amadeus, so I have it there. Author, Martin, right? Maps folders, this will where you will place your maps, which is in this folder right there. And then you have start map. This will be in future, and start position, again, future. So you save it. And I don't know why I'm right there in Amadeus, to be honest. But yeah, I need to go on tutorial. Okay, so like this. It will look like this, okay? So I want to only change those three. Image file, you want to name it, what is your name? Name, what is name of your custom story? And author, what is it made by? So Martin or whatever, what's your name? Maps folder, this is default. And those things right now, take it as a default, okay? We will be working it in the few minutes. So right now we have everything set up, and we will go to level editor. So we'll go again to this folder, and we will go to level editor. So as you can see, there is a four perspective: front, right, top, perspective. To be honest, I like the only perspective. So I click on it and space. So it's only shown this thing. And I like it more, you know, it's better. So how to move around? So you need to hold Alt, and if you hold left click, then you can like move, like turn around. If you hold, if you tap scroll wheel and hold scroll wheel, not scroll it but only hold it, then you can move around with it. So you can just turn and move. And if you scrolling scroll wheel, you can scroll up, down. It basically applies with right click button on mouse as well. Okay, so this is how it's hard for the start, but after you get used to it, it's okay. So you have those things. Okay, so first I want to show you what those things does, and then we will import some map. So cursor. So let me just put quickly something, and so I can show you the principle of it, right? So let me put some stairs here. If I click on those stairs, I can edit them. So I have those arrows, which I can do like this. Then on the right side, as you can see, I have this translate. Then I have rotation, so I can rotate it around like this. Like this, okay, or this, whatever. And also I can scale it like this. So I can scale the object, or I can make it like whatever, deform it, right? So you can do pretty much whatever you want. You just want to click on it and do with it whatever you want. Okay. So that's the cursor. Then we have lights. So in lights we have three types: point light, box light, spotlight. Again, I will place some static objects so you can basically know what I mean by it. So I'll put some wall, okay, church wall. Feels fine. So seems fine. Okay. So first is this point light. And as you can see, it looks bright, right? But the point why it's bright is that this AP. If you click out of it AP, this is how it will look in-game. You will spawn in-game and see this, okay? So this is how it looks like in-game. And if you work with it, you can like press this for just working, or you can just press this to see how it will look like in-game. So if we click on point light, we can drag it upper, and as you can see, it is making this little light that you can change in the setting as well after. So as you can see, there's like a pointing light somewhere. And if I click on this point, I can as well change radius, like if it's like, you know, bigger or not, right? Second option is this spotlight. So this is from a window. This is actually a good example. So I will drag it. As you can see, this camera from it, you need to rotate it because the window, like the light will go from the window. So like this, right? So I'll rotate it. I'll place it like this, and I'll place it from the window. I as well want to like place it, like rotate it, if you know what I mean, like from the window bottom like this, if that makes sense. And right now it's nothing, right? So I need to again change radius. And shit, working? I don't know why it's not working. What is this? Diffuse color? It should work though, I'm not sure. Maybe it's not like on... Yeah, okay, that's the reason, okay. So there is no object, but it's basically like reflecting, you know. So if I put it like this, as you can see, yeah, I can change the radius of it. And I can make like this spotlight, okay. Pretty useful if you're going from window. Right now it's hard to explain, but you know what I mean. And last is the box light, which is the best thing in the world. If you have the whole map, you wanna basically select it like this. And then upper like this. And as you can see, it's really bright. So if I click on this, I can go in general, and I can change diffuse color. So the best thing right there is to put all those things in 0.02 or 0.2. Sorry, my bad for this thing. So you will put on everything and okay. And I think this is kind of like a default-ish. 0.2. What is also good is that you can have like R at the lowest, and G you can have like this, B you can have the same, A you can have the same, and you can have this like a cyanish look that I really like. It's like from Cistern and stuff like this. So, and you can experiment with that. You can put like this, which is more like a purplish. So you can make this own color design. You can also like you know, just make this thing. This is alpha, so this is basically how this will be transparent. But let's put it like in 0.2 and stuff like this, okay? And yeah, that's basically the light. Other thing is this billboard. So billboard is basically for material. If you have some downloaded material, you can basically place it somewhere, and it will be like a material. Which means I don't know if there is some materials, there should be, but yeah, I'm not sure. Models, player hands. Yeah, you can have this material. As you can see, this is like where you're looking, it looking at you as well, because it's material, right? It's 2D object, it's not 3D. So that's also the thing that you need to keep in mind. You can put your own custom thing as well, which is cool, to be honest. Then you have particles. You can click on the 3 dots. You can go in the particle folder, and there is whatever, right? You can have some fog, right? Moving fog, Seaver fog. Let's put it like this. And as you can see, if I will put it like this, there will be a fog eventually. Okay, as you can see, there is a fog. Okay, so yeah, you can put this fog as well. That's interesting. Sound. You can go whatever you can put there, or your own, but I think this own is like, let's say the scream, and you can put it like this, the radius, right, of it. You can change it like how the radius will be. I think from this, no, it's actually from the sound as well, like this, and volume and distance and stuff like this, right? So you can just change it like this. I never use it, to be honest. And the thing that I also didn't use it is the thing that, like your custom music, you know, or like a custom sound or whatever. I think you need to script this thing. So this is something advanced. Static objects is what I said. You can put like this castle base, cellar base, cistern base, whatever you want, right? Even outside there is some grass and stuff like this, so you can put some grass, some shrub, some pine low poly wood, you know, some trees even. That's pretty okay because you're not seeing in this game a lot of times, right? It's kind of good. You can put the what is this? So yeah, this is good as well. Static objects basically, and then you have entities. So what is entities are also objects, but they're interactable objects. So the best example of it is that if I have this, I'm not sure. No, equipment is not that. Let me wait. Item. So the best thing is when you have an item. So you can have like those items, you know, where like some dire paper, you know, you put it like this, and you can take it. Okay, right now it's flying, but like if it's on the ground, you can take it right now, as you can see, right? So yeah, that's basically it. And I also forgot to mention that, as you can see, it's elevating like this. It's not like smoothly going upper and stuff like this. So what you need to know is there is a magnet, and if you turn it off, then as you can see, this will be smoothly, and if you turn it on, as you can see, it will like be automatic correcting. I think this is good when you're rotating things because it's like precise when you're rotating, but on other things I found it really unuseful. You know, it's like precise when you're rotating, so I think this is good. But on the other hand, it's not good, right? So yeah, you can just like put some entities in terms of like taking something, so some jar, some key, you know, some, yeah, this obviously health, right? A landanium, or how is it called? Oils, right? Cheaper. Every interactable thing in Amnesia the Dark Descent. So you can place it whenever you want. And in this, there is other things, like for example, desktop. So if you go, no, sorry. Where is it? There should be some, maybe storage, I think. Okay, whatever. So we will put like, yeah, this box, I'll say, okay? We'll put this wooden box. And inside this wooden box, because this is normally interactable, you can open it and close it. You can actually put some things, okay? So if I put this jar, it will be inside of the box. So that's also good to know. And I want to also, there's a lot of things in this, okay? So you can check it out. Some statues, right? You can like interact with them, like this helmet, or wait a second, where it was? Yeah, this thing. This fountain, which is interactable if you're going in the water and like you splash the water and stuff like this. This is well interactable. And yeah, lamp, you know, some torches, some bonfire. You can basically place it, will light up as well. So yeah, you can try to do some things with it. And also the most important thing I think is door. If you put on door, I forgot to add enemy as well. I'll put him far away, so when I will spawn, it will not chase me. I just want to see like. So this is a grunt, and I'll put it like this, so he'll just walk. So you can place the enemies as well, but as I said, a door is important. So if you, as you can see, there is a level door, so you can place like whatever, cellar right there. And I'll put it like this. I can move, why? Hello? I can move? Oh, I can move right now, but I can't scroll wheel. Oh, okay. I don't know. What? Sometimes it's weird. So I will put it like this, okay? I'll rotate it around a little bit. This, and put it like this. So this is like a door. And this is level door. You can actually go from this door to some other room. So I'll show you how to link those doors. And I will still show you other things. So other things is areas. So areas, there is some scripts, flashbacks, stuff like this. But what I want to show you is at the end, if you scroll, there is a player start. So I want to start there. So I'll put it like this. And this is like a cubby, as you can see. And you place it upper. And the blue thing is where is he looking. So I want to look into this wall. So the blue arrow, as you can see, I'm looking at the wall. Okay. And with this player star, there is the thing with yeah, I want to do this, and I want to do this. And as you can see, there is a name, player start area. So I will put spawn 1, let's say. And if I going again to this text thing, so I'm going inside of this custom stories tutorial, and I'm going inside of this custom story settings. As you can see, there is a start map and start boss. So in the start boss, I will rename it, as you can see, in spawn 1. Spawn 1. This is where I will be spawning. And also start map. So I'll save this. I will go in my custom stories. I'll click on my map, like my custom story in maps, and I'll save it whatever. So let's say outside, okay? So I click on it, and then I will change this start map to outside, and I save it as well. And I have this text document finally. So right now, when I will start on this map on this spawn point. So that's also the important thing, okay? So basically, yeah. Then we have primitives, which are ceiling and floor. So I already have it, but I'll show you into a different thing like this. So if I will go on primitives and I go on plane radar material, then I will go in static objects, and then I will choose whatever I want. So let's say this mansion base. I want to put floor, so I click on it. I'll choose the texture, and as you can see, I can do like this. I drag it, and this is my floor. It's really big, okay, because I made it big. But I can make it smaller by doing this thing, right? But I already have a floor, so I don't want to show you. I don't want to do another floor. I already have one floor. So yeah. If this is a floor, I'm not sure. Maybe it's only texture. Yeah, but I'm not sure. I don't think so though. We'll see. Then we have decals, which is some small things like materials. You can have a blot, and you can just place it on the objects, which are not. Some objects can have it, but some can have it. You can place it on doors and stuff like this. You can place around it. Just yeah, it's working. It's basic. You can put your own as well, I think. So yeah, I really like this. I don't know what's this one, to be honest. And this is just combined when you have problem with the walls. You basically having them besides them, and you can't basically have them. Right now, I will show you some important things. So if you want to copy things, you select what you want to copy, and then Control D, and as you can see, it's copied. No, it's not. Wait, Control D, and as you can see right now, it's copied. So you can place it again. And if you wanna go back, do this undo thing. You will select Control Z or Control Y. I'm not sure on what keyboard you have. And as you can see, I basically made a back move. This is really good as well if you're editing stuff. So save it. And right now I want to show you, I will do a new map, and I want to show you the thing Save it again. I want to show you the thing with the linking doors, okay? So I just want to do primitives. I want to do some floor. I want to do... I will spawn somewhere, so player start, boom, boom, just to show you. Spawn 2. I just name it, why not, but you don't need to name it. Entity, level doors, and I'll rotate it around because it doesn't have, yeah, it just need to be like this. And basically from that point I save it, and I save it as a like another room. Okay. And right now what is important is that you go to the first room, you click on the doors, and as you can see, it if you go to entity, you will click on map file, you will go to the custom story tutorial maps, and you choose the map for what should be linked. So you place it another room and load file and save it, and then open another room, and you again go on entity map file and do the same, so you can go back. If you don't want to go back, you will not do this do this thing right there. But if you want to go back to the other room, then you go to maps, outside, load file. You save it and you have it. You should basically have it. So right now I will do Amnesia thing. And I will show you, and I'll show you right now that it's all working, or it should work. Select custom story and map name. I know I have this thing, but as you can see, I place it like this and it should work. As you can see, the sound is there, and yeah. How was that? Yeah, the... Oh, I can pick the key at least. So the problem is that the floor is not there. Okay, that's the problem. But if I'm going to this thing, fly camera, this is something in the like... you shouldn't have this thing, but I have it. And as you can see, this is the place. And you can go inside of the folder. Inside of the map, and as you can see, I'm in another room, and if I'm going back, I'm going again to the other room, right? So just the only problem is that yeah, just the only problem is that there is no like the floor that I can go, right? And it's kind of buggy for some reason. It's just so buggy, like, yeah. But as you can see, you can just use this font and right there. And it's kind of scary though, not gonna lie. So yeah, that's all. Hope you like this tutorial. If you have some problems, let me know. And yeah, just bye bye.